B squared away. Commissioner's desk.
Woo, woo.
Semifinals of the season.
Why you sound so drab? Perk up. It's the playoffs.
Playoffs? We talking about playoffs?
Ooh, this one little piece of hair gonna bug me to death. All right. So, we got some winners. Did you win this week?
I don't think so.
All right, so let's just get it going. Championship. We're talking about finals. Final 2. Because Team Waller made the prediction, he said he was going to go to the finals with
You.
Your wish is my command. Let's do it. Let's battle it back out. I think this is a rematch from something. Me and him been battling for years.
Y'all played earlier in the season, of course.
Did I beat him?
I don't know.
Or did he beat me? But I'm talking about years past. Me and him have gone at it before. And in the playoffs before. I don't know that I was successful previously, but I'm hoping that I shall be this time. Never know, because everybody got COVID on and off, so I don't know how that works.
I don't recall a significant game.
You beat me last time, sir. That was very rude of you.
What week was that?
Week 11.
Week 11.
Mm-hmm.
So rematch from week 11. I had a rematch game, of course, against.
We're not there yet.
I'm just saying, I played against Chiefs Texans.
We're not there yet. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So we'll be battling for the championship for 1 and 2. Hopefully, I am 1, Team Waller. Hopefully. And then playing for 3rd place will be Roland's team and Bad Season for you. Now you got both preachers playing for 3rd. It don't look like you're going to get into a sermon.
I already have a sermon.
Who? Oh, you talking about Jay Lizzo?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the sermon that you wanted.
That's not the one I want. I mean, you can't always get what you want. So I had the.
Maybe if you would have made it to church on Sunday, he would have put you on in there. He would have saw you. Mm-hmm. He would have put you on in there.
I doubt it.
Comment below. Bad season for you. Would you have put him in there if he made it to the church house? Mm-hmm. 5th place is official. Phil's son. How you feel about that?
Official?
That's official. They was playing for 5th place. That games is done. Yeah. Don't have anybody else to play. How you feel about Phil's son getting 5th place? He had just said on here that this season doesn't matter, like the NBA bubble, so the ring doesn't matter.
That's because he said he was going to be 14-0, and that didn't happen. Then he said he was going to win it all, and that didn't happen. He even made a side bet, and that didn't happen either.
He said that hashtag team win a lot is what he said.
He's just trying to get his name back.
It's not going to happen till the season's over, and the season ain't over. You ain't win a lot. You and your daddy didn't win. So what? What are you trying to get at? Don't be a hater all your life. It's not cute. It's not becoming.
Bonus dad.
So 6th place is official as well. Jay Dizzo in the playoffs. Anything?
Oh, he got 6th place.
All right. Consolation finals for 7th place will be going on. And it'll be Chiefs Texans versus Roy's Remarkable. Now, Roy's Remarkable had an excellent game last week. And he is the highest point person. I don't know what the name of that is supposed to be. The highest points in the league. He had 570 points. But his quarterback, Burrow, 181 points, and Tampa Bay defense got 159 points. I am so glad you were not in the final, sir. It is so hard to beat that. It would have been very hard.
He had a long losing streak, and then finally his players came up to play.
Right. Well, it might have been backups. I think I saw him drop some people. But anyway, so then for 9th place, Ben of B Squared Away versus Rookie on the Run. I'll be there.
You played him earlier.
And you won, right? So you're thinking you're going to do that again?
It don't get me anywhere. What difference does it make?
Oh, okay.
Look, I said it on the chat the other day.
Well, can I just do the last two before you said it on the chat?
Go ahead.
All right. 11th place is official. So I like Honey Buns. So he's not last in the league.
Nope.
12th place is Bear Type. Go ahead, what you was going to say.
If you're not first, you're last. Again, I'll take a poll. How many of these 14 teams was playing just to play? Everybody wanted to win the whole thing. So if your goal was to win the whole thing and you didn't do that, you did not reach your goal. Period.
So basically, we don't know who reached their goal yet since the playoffs.
Correct.
Right.
Because if you were to go out and Team Waller beats you, would you reach your goal?
No.
If Team Waller loses to you, he's not going to say, I had a great season. He went, dang, I almost won.
Are you going to say that, Team Waller?
Yeah, he's going to say that. You know what? He might not. He's won a couple. I don't know. No, he probably will say that too because he would be the first 3-time winner. That'll make him feel better. I don't want that to happen.
So are you putting pressure on me to win?
Yeah. I don't want him to be a 3-time winner. I wasn't happy when he won the first.
I want you to win, sweetheart.
I didn't want him to win the first time he won. He'll tell you I was mad about it.
Well, you're always mad when you have to give a ring to somebody else.
Absolutely.
Shouldn't be that way. Ooh, Gooby God.
Uh-oh. Retired? Long holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
No, don't sing. This is not the singing channel.
Peace and love throughout the season. That's what the card says.
Okay, I was like, that is so random. Y'all have to excuse him. He is not doing well today, apparently.
So, being that we're getting close to the end, we said that we would do a event. Now, I don't know how COVID feels about that. So, because of the holidays just passing us, I think it'd be a good idea to take a couple of weeks after the playoffs are ended here and kind of see what the city gonna do before we go out and gather and meet.
Well, you gotta wait for the ring to come in.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying as far as like
place it on my finger.
Okay.
Even though I know you ain't got my size.
Well, we will have to discuss that as commissioner and co-commissioner what we do if the ring does not come in your size. We may have to go to another distributor. We'll figure that out. But the initial plan we kind of really talked about was we put out there that we want to do a potluck and we want to do somewhere out to eat. And I think from the few responses that we did get, it'd be best to probably just go somewhere and have somebody else do the food and all that. Mm-hmm. We'll be picking up a spot. If you think of a spot, let us know. However, this Omaha variant.
Omaha. Y'all have suggestions on places we can go eat at, good food, enough space for all of us, let us know. Put it in the league chat or comment on the video.
But again, like I said, I mean, that's only if we don't want nobody to get sick and anything, take it back to anybody else.
No.
We all just got a little time with our families probably and don't want to spread that things we can. So it might be a later situation. I think it'd be a good idea if things fall out right that the first week of the NFL playoffs, that Saturday, whatever playoff Saturday, whatever they call it, wildcard Saturday,
15th, I think.
I think it is, or whatever. We could try to do it around that time frame. That'd be great. But again, I want to see what the
Go to a bar and grill, watch the playoffs.
Yeah, something like that. Some with some big screens or whatever. But again, like I said, I don't want to put anybody at risk of anything because everybody's not out here being safe. So, what's Pastor from Berean? I can't think of his name.
Nope. So
Kerwin Lee.
There you go.
Stay safe, stay sane, stay sanitized.
He don't say sanitize.
He does too.
He don't say sanitize. He says sanitize. I'm sorry. Put on your calendar, TBD, January 15th. Let us know if anybody has any conflicts for that day. We're going to try to make that be the day. So we're putting that out now as a potential date for us all getting together. Okay? Anything else that you would like to say? It's a very short video. Never been this short before. Because the commissioner is quiet and not talking stuff.
I could talk stuff.
So who?
Anybody. I got something for everybody.
You know, generally, only the top 6 talk stuff.
That ain't true.
They should.
That ain't true either.
Because they're the only ones that was in the playoff.
And all of them are going to be losers, but one person. So it'll make a difference. This is like, what's that show? The TV show we used to watch, the Cookout.
Oh God.
This is the Cookout. Only one can win. At the end of the day, I don't care what it is. But there wasn't a little bit of an alliance this season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my nephew tried to put his little alliance together. My guy's gonna do this, my guy's gonna do that. Ain't none of his guys in the finals, including himself. See, I can talk stuff. My nephew, he didn't make it, but I don't want him to blame COVID, but it is what it is. Anybody had faced COVID.
He already did.
Mm-hmm. Travis Kelce didn't play, but Tariq barely played, so that washed itself out. He made that bad decision on that quarterback, but that's okay. We'll see what happens next week. I think technically it was almost a year anniversary as well, because we had that B squared anniversary. I mean, that B squared fantasy football video last year when we was in the finals. Or did we do it after the finals? We broke it down after the finals.
I think it was right before. It was the finals. It was us in the finals.
Yeah. You wait,
because
back-to-back finals.
Yeah, shocker.
You know what though? It's interesting that you in the back-to-back finals.
You know, everybody if it was somebody else, he would have looked it up and researched it. Because it's me. And y'all put me on the back burner and don't think about me. Y'all talk about me. Then you don't come up with my stats. Everybody else that had a stat in the spotlight week.
No, we stopped that because of the fact when we pulled your name, you didn't want to do it. You didn't say nothing about it. No,
you didn't put me for spotlight. You put me for interview, which was
same
stupid.
Thing. And we didn't do it. We still could. I got an interview. I got questions for you. What you wear?
That is not appropriate.
I'm just saying. I got questions. Anyway,
that is not what we having questions about.
What I was gonna say, I got a stat for you. Last season, me and you faced in the finals, and that was my back-to-back finals. I lost to Team Waller the year before, and then me and you faced, and I won. Kind of like the Chiefs in the AFC championship game. They went faced Tom Brady and Patriots. They lost. They went back the next year, and they won. So you going to the finals again, gonna get a chance to redeem yourself from last year, and then you get a chance to wear that ring if you win. Ain't that something? Good luck.
Thanks.
You got it.
I'll play. What's that boy name with the tooth? Had it when I thought about it. What's the boy name?
What sport? Football?
He a rapper.
A rapper with a tooth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, DNA? You a battle rap?
Boy, I don't listen to battle rap.
I'm gonna say you talking about guy with a tooth.
The little boy that be talking about there's not many that can match my fly. We both wear Gucci.
I don't listen to rap like that.
It was an old school rap.
Oh,
Then I be stunting like my daddy. What's the song? I'm gonna find it. That's what I'm gonna play. And then I'm gonna have you go ahead and put your ring on. I'm gonna include you on my ring.
include me on your ring?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, did I influence you?
No.
I'm gonna say I thought I'm still influencing people.
No, I'm not.
So it sounds like. It's like I motivated you to get back to the finals because last year's defeat.
No, what I was saying was we both have rings where we be matching. That's all.
Okay. That works too.
Because y'all hated on me and didn't have rings when I won the league the last time. And then I got to listen to Phil's son come talk about, but you ain't got no ring. You ain't in the ring club. But technically, I was in the ring club before it was a ring.
Very true.
I'm the OG.
You win this one. You would tie with the two-time champions of Team Waller.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Did you win twice?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God. You won when there was no ring too.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Chiefs Texans.
Chiefs Texans. Chiefs Texans was the first team that win 2 times. And then listen, we had a T-shirt. Oh, I guess we can talk about that next video, since the next video will just be about the championship and then the meeting and things like that. There'll be a state of the the season address from the commissioners.
Fabulous. Sorry.
That guy was a tooth. Okay.
I was going to find it.
They knew it. We just didn't know we old.
Old as heck.
I'm sure my nephew knew who that you was talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that heathen Durant definitely
both
he knew.
wearing Gucci. She matched my fly. That's what I meant.
That Durant, he hood. You know he knew. Tell me how hood
fake
you are.
hood. You fake hood,
Oh
Durant.
yeah, Durant's hood.
Durant fake hood. He soft made Katie Cotton.
Oh no.
Yeah, I said it.
Don't you talk about Jay Dizzo's friend like that.
I don't care.
How you go from one team or one alliance with Tim and the Pastors, and you go to the other alliance with the rookies?
Because he ain't loyal.
Huh.
I said it. Durant ain't loyal. Phil's son ain't loyal. Don't trust them bad season for you.
He brought him in this league.
He wishy-washy. He one of them fence wearers. You can't ride the fence.
He sure did drop his friend and went on somebody else's team.
Sure did.
All for a trade. He'll say y'all for a trade.
And it didn't work.
I'm going to get my sermon together about Judas.
Bad season for you. Did he kiss you on your cheek? He be wanting a feature. I'm gonna give him a feature.
He been asking for a feature too. Like I was asking for a sermon. He was asking, "Is it my week to be spotlight? Am I the number one team?" No.
And he can't count. He thought he had the most points all the time. He didn't.
I blame Phil for that. Phil, get your son a tutor. I told him that earlier this year. Get your son a tutor.
He about to release him. He about to drop him like a bad habit. Like he turned 18.
He about to get a DNA test.
Support.
He about to get a DNA test.
He gonna be like, "Ooh, ain't got to pay child support for you no more." Plop.
Validate your son. Ain't that something? After all this season, all these weeks, you've been trying to take care of him, going to pick him up, taking him to school, getting him ice cream, keeping him out the street, taking his phone away from him for curfew. All that hard work he put in, he still didn't win the season. Maybe next season. All right. Again, peace and love throughout the season.
I'm sorry. You are funny.
Did anybody comment about the new intro and outro?
Nope. Not a soul.
They didn't like it.
Put your soul in there, all through there. And they just said.
That's because they got better production than I do. I admit that. That Jay Dizzo.
They do.
He had that good production. Now look.
Put you on payroll.
No. Wait.
Squared away.
Wait. We want to do this with love offerings.
Not a love offer.
I mean, our production ain't, we got a production budget.
I was about to say later on
Okay.
down the line, put somebody on
Ooh,
payroll.
Jiminy Christmas. I mean, I don't thought he would do it for the love of his heart, but I mean, we'll talk about it. But yeah, great production. Great production. I'm just out here doing this for free. But we will check with you all again next week. Same time, same bat channel. Hope that ain't copywritten.
I was like, Bat Channel?
You know, that's what they used to say about Batman when they got off the screen. Anyway,
Let's be original.
that was it, Joe. Be
Squared.
away.
Have a good one. Good luck on the finals. Team Waller. See you.
I should say something about him, but I'm not. I'm going to
Go
wait till next
ahead.
week.
Tell him.
Wait till next week.
No, tell him now.
Wait till next week.
Tell him.
Wait till next week. Because let's see if he says something. If he don't say nothing,
What are you going to say?
he needs to say something.
Why?
He be trying to play that humble role, and in the back of his mind, he's out there being an assassin.
Not assassin, but you going to scream it like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We out.
Bye.